Hello everyone, Fair Explorer here. I'm so excited to share my experiences, my journeys, my trips, my tricks, my tips. And in today's video, I'm bringing you the most recent, the most updated, the most current announcement by the Canadian government about the new pathway for child carers and caregivers. Now, previously, there was a pilot program that was also bringing the same people to Canada, but it's expiring on the 17th June. Now, the new pathway is called Home Support Worker Pilot Program and a Child Support Worker Program Pilot Program, which will be launched maybe about September or so. And we must be ready by the time it's launched. Now, we have seen previously, like for the Child Support Worker Pilot Program, it fills in the next, like when it's launched today, it will be filled up in 3 hours. And for the home support worker, that could take another 1 week because they have to look at their qualifications more. So what do those people do? How come they are already almost in the pool by the time the launch is done? I mean, they are the first ones to be picked. So that is why I'm here, so that we are in that pool by the time that launch comes to be. Now, we need to have the requirements ready. So what are these requirements? 1, the first requirement for any of the 2 jobs is a secondary school certificate, a secondary school education certificate. So we have that one in place for most people. Then the other academic certificate is a certificate that shows you have studied on the areas of the job that you want. You have done a course. You have gone to school so that you are able to take care of people as a home support worker, or you can be able to take care of children. So those are 2 main certificates I would not leave behind. Then number 2 is our language proficiency. How good is your language, whether you are English or French, because generally those are the 2 languages that are used in Canada. So I'm going to zero down to the English language because most of us are more conversant in English. So here I would give us a tip on, you need to book an exam called IELTS, I-E-L-T-S. And the best body to book with is the British Council because it is recognized by most countries. So book for your test with the British Council. And in Kenya, the last time I checked, they were charging that 5,000 Kenya shillings to book and sit for the exam. So more about this exam. The exam has 4 sections. It has speaking, that is oral. It has writing, you have to write. You have to read and you have to listen. And then what you get in the 4 areas, it is rounded up, or a mean, or the average, and that is what your score is. At least the score has been lowered. Before they had a C or B of 5. Now they are saying even somebody with a 4 they will be considered for the jobs. Now, number 3, work experience. I'm sure most of us have worked before. You've taken care of a child somewhere. You've taken care of the elderly. But how do you prove that you have this experience? So you need certification that shows that you have worked, or recommendation that show that you have worked in that area that you are applying the job for. So experience can be either inside Canada or outside Canada. They are accepting that as well. So make sure you have your experience tagged well. Now, when you have the 3 main documents that we have discussed, you now apply for a job from a Canadian employer who should give you a valid job offer. And these are employers that have labor market impact assessment. They have a certificate by the government that they are allowed to employ foreigners, because from within Canada, they do not have the people that they want, so they are allowed to employ from outside. So they give you a job offer. And this job offer is what you'll now be applying for this program with. So those are the 4 main areas. But I would add a bonus. There is no harm in adding into the documentation a police clearance certificate. Because if you look at the job banks, areas where they advertise for these jobs, most employers expect you to have a character certificate that shows you are cleared, you are clean, you can be trusted in the environment of the child or the environment of the old, the sick, the vulnerable. So it's also good to have a valid certificate from the police department. So I hope this video has been helpful. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. And in the next video, I'll be discussing the companies that can give you valid job offers. So please check out for my next video. Thank you so much for listening to me. God bless you. I love you.